What is up, guys? My name is and I got this a while ago. I meant to do a video on it sooner. Um, yeah. Well, anyways, a while ago I got the Magic the Gathering dual deck of I think it's called like Heroic and Undead or something like that. So I'm gonna go over the Undead deck. I mean, I've had it for a while now, so I customized a little. I'll tell you the cards I put in, like 2 cards. That's it, because the rest goes so perfectly together. And here's the deck box. The deck box looks like very cool. It has a Mind Rack Demon on the back of it. It's really amazing. I really like it a lot. So let's get into it. Just give me a second to get it out of the box. Is that all the cards of it? Nope. There we go. Okay. For the first card, I put this card in myself. It's a Necromancer's Assistant because it goes with like the rest of the deck. When you put on battlefield, but it mills the top cards. And to prove it, the Screeching Scab, basically what it does, it mills the top 2 cards when it comes onto the battlefield. And Swamp, swamps are gonna be in a black deck. I'm gonna get past all the swamps. Okay. And then there's the I dropped the card. No. Where'd it go? Is it? Yeah, here it is. Found it. Okay. All's good. Okay, then there's the Driver of the Dead. He's a vampire. When Driver of the Dead dies, return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I don't recall. Oh yeah, there's some cards that cost 1 in this, and of course this. How much this creature is? Yeah, it costs 2. So that means keep milling cards. Server of the Bloodline. If you want to read these cards, look them up online. It's really easy. Exile target creature and all creatures with the same name as that creature. Let's say somebody's playing like a huge Eldrazi deck, and you want to get rid of a certain Eldrazi. Use that card. They're gone. Falkenrath Noble. It's another vampire. Flying. Whenever Falkenrath Noble or another creature dies, target player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. That's good because you'll be losing a lot of life with this deck if you don't have certain requirements. You lose a lot of things if you don't have certain requirements. Anyways, Stitch Drake. It's really cool. This is a really good card if you have these certain requirements for it. As an additional cost to Stitch Drake, exile a creature card from your graveyard. And then it has flying. It's 3/4. It's really good. Then we have a really good card if you get it in your first hand and you have a swamp in there. Perfect card to play on your first turn. Gravecrawler. It cannot block. And you can cast it from your graveyard as long as you control a zombie. So it can keep coming back and back and back. And with this deck, you're going to have a lot of zombies, so it's going to stay. Then Cobbled Wings is a very fun card to have in this deck, because a zombie horde can fly. Okay, equipped creature has flying, equip 1. It's equip, pay 1, then it's equipped. And then, undoubtedly, the strongest card in this deck, the Unbreathing Horde. This card, oh my god, makes the Eldrazi cry, okay? Unbreathing Horde enters the battlefield with +1/+1 counter on it for each zombie you control and for each zombie card in the graveyard. If Unbreathing Horde will be dealt damage, present that damage and remove a +1/+1 counter from it. So it's staying for a while, and if I give it flying, I'm going to hit you. I'm going to hit you hard. This deck is full of zombies. Unbreathing Horde is a very powerful card. Then we have the Appetite for Brains. Sorcery. Target creature reveals his or her hand. You choose a card from it with converted mana cost 4 or greater and exile that card. Then we have Human Frailty. So it's an instant. Destroy target human creature. And then we have Dread Return. This card, I love killing the Unbreathing Horde and bringing it back at the end of a lot. Like, let's say I'm thinking of adding it soon, but Cruise of Fate, just crush everything, then use that. It's return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand, then it has flashback, sacrifice 3 creatures. However, let's say you board wipe the field, but you keep your mana, and then you just bam, bring back Unbreathing Horde, and just blast them. Then we have Barter and Blood. Each player sacrifices 2 creatures. Really good if your opponent only has 2 creatures, because you can bring back creatures from this deck. Then Dismal Backwater, it's a dual land. Another swamp. Another card I added, Liliana Vess. Is it any doubt why you wouldn't add this card? You're killing cards from your deck. You're milling them. If I want, I could add Jason to this deck, and he would be perfect. Just boom, and then come on back, and then you blast them. See what I'm getting at? Then an island. Then Harmongul Runebinder. He's a 4 costing for a 2/2, but he lets you get more zombie tokens for that matter. You pay 2 and 1 blue mana, and then tap him. Exile a creature card from your graveyard. Put a 2/2 black zombie creature token onto the battlefield. Then put +1/+1 counter on each zombie creature you control. Let's say you already have like Unbreathing Horde out, right? Like bam, I'm just gonna start wrecking you early. It gets bigger and bigger each time you use him, but when he comes onto the battlefield, he stays like that for a while, unless you want to kill him, then bring him back, and then you can still play more zombies. I mean, come on, he can become like a 30/30, and then you just blast him and end it. Then Ghoul Raiser, he's a zombie. When Ghoul Raiser enters the battlefield, return a zombie card at random from your graveyard to your hand. Use this card early so you'll know what zombie you're getting back. Like, let's say, I don't know, let's say another Ghoul Raiser's in your graveyard, you want to get it back. Get it. And then, like, just keep going and going and going. And then the Victim of the Night. I use this card to wipe out heavy hitters. Like, I don't know, what's a good Eldrazi? Oh, God, It That Betrays. That's a very powerful Eldrazi. Destroy target non-vampire, non-werewolf, or non-zombie creature. And if you want to kill that It That Betrays, bye-bye. It's gone. Island. Harvester of Souls, the demon. This card, oh man, this card almost had me killed once. But hey, Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. And you're just steadily killing. He's discarding and I guess with Vest, you discard for +1, and you discard to get draw an additional card, you're not losing anything. Okay, and then another island. Relentless Scabs. It's a zombie. It's really nice. And then, as an additional cost, Relentless Scabs exile a creature from your graveyard. Then it has Undying. When this creature dies, if it had no +1/+1 counter, return it with a +1/+1 counter. Moan of the Unhallowed. Put 2/2 zombies on your battlefield, and it has flashback for a 7 cost, 2 black and 5 any mana. Then the Swamp. Compelling Deterrence. Instant. This allows me to kill anything I want. Oh no, it returns my hand. So if I don't want to send my cards to the graveyard, I can bring it to my hand and make it bigger, and keep my milling cards or Unbreathing Horde. If he's not big enough yet, I can just boom, and then you're dead, and then I win. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and that permanent discards a card if you control a zombie. Another Mode of the Unhallowed. Another card I added Endless Obedience. You can return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield under your control from either graveyard. Diagriff Captain. He has Death Touch. Other zombie creature you control get a +1/+1. Whenever another zombie you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life. Sizbig Muckrackers has Delve. It's another card I added too. Whenever Sizbig Muckrackers dies, enters the battlefield, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. But however, he's a 3/6, so he's a big defender. He's a big defender way late in the game from any big hitter. Then another Ghoul Raiser. Swamp. Island. Scrapskin Drake. Excellent card. Flying. Scrapskin Drake can only block creatures with flying. Another Diagriff Captain. Tribute to Hunger. It's an instant. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. You gain life equal to that creature's toughness. It's really nice. The Butcher Ghoul has Undying.